Samson and the Lion, Judges 13:14. For 40 years the children of Israel had suffered at the hands of the Philistines, a fierce enemy from the lands near the sea. Then an angel appeared to an Israelite couple who had long been childless. "You will have a son, for your son will be a Nazirite, and his life will be dedicated to God." The angel warned the woman, "While carrying this child, do not touch wine or any strong drink. He will win a great victory over the Philistines, and you must not cut his hair." The child was called Samson, and he grew tall and strong. One day Samson said to his father, "I've seen a beautiful Philistine woman at Timnah, and I want her as my wife." His parents were unhappy that he had chosen a Philistine. There are many Hebrew women who would make a good wife. Why not look at them? Samson was determined. They did not stand in his way. Samson and his parents went to Timnah while walking through the vineyards. Suddenly a young lion swatting a fly. Samson killed it, tearing it apart. Then they went to the woman's house, talked together, and she delighted Samson. It was not long before he asked her to marry him. A while later, he saw in the lion's carcass honeycomb covered in bees, scooped it out and ate it, no thought of being stung. A while later, he gave some his parents, but did not say how he had come by it. To celebrate his wedding, he invited 30 of his wife's friends to the feast to last 7 days, a custom of the country. On the first day, he put a riddle to his guests, promising rich rewards to anyone who could answer it. Out of the eater comes meat, out of the strong comes sweet. What does this mean? No one could guess. For 3 days they puzzled over it. Finally a Philistine went to Samson's wife and threatened to burn the house down or tell him the puzzle. Frightened, Samson's wife went to him. "How can you love me if you don't tell me the answer?" He replied, "I'll tell nobody, not even you." But his wife coaxed and cried, and on the 7th day he ended up telling her. At once she went to tell her friends. So Samson put the riddle to them. One stood up. "I can answer that. Nothing sweeter than honey, nothing stronger than a lion." Samson realized he'd been tricked. So angry, he killed 30 Philistines. He returned to his father's home, and he never saw his wife again.